Hello viewers, you're welcome to the Untold TV show with me, Nathaniel Oulakutete. You can call me NT Oulaku for short. And don't forget to follow us on social media, that is Facebook, Instagram and YouTube, the Untold TV show. Yes, the Untold TV show. And like our page, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell button so that you get notifications each time we upload content, and share with your family and friends as well. Today I'm bringing you the story of a gentleman who is very, very talented. He is multi-talented. He does a lot of things, and he's saying that he wished that he could get support in order to promote him in most of us some of the things that he does. And so I'll be engaging him very soon to share with us his story. But until then, I go for a quick commercial break, and when I return, the interview begins. Stay tuned, don't go away. So viewers, you're welcome back from that quick commercial break. With me today is Samuel Coffie. Samuel Coffie is not your usual businessman like I always bring to you, but someone has a very interesting story he would like to share with us. Someone has talent in molding vehicles of all brands in a dummy form, and can as well mold bicycles from wood. But because of few challenges, he is unable to upscale in order to develop this into a fully fledged business. And today he's sharing with us how it all began, where he's got into, and what he plans on doing going forward. And so just follow us, and I bet you will enjoy this. Samuel, you're welcome. Okay, so Samuel, when people say Samuel Coffie, why is Samuel Coffie?
My name is Coffie Samuel. I was born 4th December 1979.
Okay.
But my friends call me Una1.
Okay.
And I respond to them, no size.
Alright, so Una1.
Yes, sir.
Today we are here to listen to your story and share to the world your talents among other things. But Ona, what work do you do before we come to your talent display? What do you do? What work do you do?
I'm a mason.
Okay. So you learned mason work?
I learned mason. I did not learn.
Okay.
It's a gift.
Okay.
It's a gift of God. I can do mason work. I can do steel bending work. I can do plumbing work. Many kinds of work. I did not learn any of them.
So how did you just wake up one day and then you started doing them? How did it all start?
It's calculation.
Tell me more.
Or it's a gift. When I came to your place and you are doing something, when I go to house, I do dream about what you did, so that I also force that I can do it, and I always do it.
So you can do masonry, you can do carpentry.
I can build.
You can build.
I can build full mansion.
Have you done some before?
I have built many houses for many people. Yes.
So how long have you been doing mason work?
Oh, mason work. I've been doing mason work for so many years. I say since year 2005.
Okay.
2005 I started.
Okay. You have built many houses.
Many houses.
And the carpentry work too?
The carpentry, I've roofed many houses. My own house, I roof my own house. And I can do furniture.
Okay.
I can do stuffing chair. I can do many things with wood.
Okay. Interesting. And you can mold.
I can mold slippers.
Slippers?
I can mold slippers. I can mold a plate to mold a car. But some people do use wood. I have a wood. I can use wood to mold a car.
Okay. And you can use.
I can use plate to mold. But some people don't know how to use plate to do.
Okay. So before 2005, when you started doing the mason work, what else were you doing?
I'm an artist.
Okay. So when you say you're an artist, what do you do?
I can draw a plan. I can draw anything that you draw.
Okay.
That's artist.
So how long did you do that job?
Let's say I always do it. At
what age did you start?
When I was young.
Okay. So you started doing that when you were young.
When I was young.
So where did you learn it?
I did not learn it from any place.
So you didn't learn any job?
I did not learn any
Why?
job.
Why didn't you learn any job?
When I came to your place and you are doing something, so far as I see what you are doing, I will go and plan for that so that I also do it myself.
So you didn't see any reason to learn it?
Because when I come to your place, I see what you are doing, I can do it. So I've never learned any work before.
Because you go there and you see that they are doing, you can do it.
Yes, sir.
So you will not learn it at all. Don't you think that those who learn a certain profession and finish, they have an advantage over the person who did not learn it or let alone finish the learning process and start using it?
For me, I know measurements. Everything has a measurement. So far as you know the measurement inside, anything that they have, anything you want to do, you do it simple because you know measurement inside. Some people do go and learn because they don't know measurement inside.
Do you think they only went to learn because of measurements?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. Some people don't know measurements.
So it's because of measurement that somebody goes to learn mason or carpentry?
Yes, sir. Mason work. When you want to learn mason, you have to learn how to probe. The probe is measurement.
Yeah.
Yes.
How to use
level.
Spirit
yes,
level.
Spirit. Yes, it's measure. Yeah. And square. Square is also like level, spirit level. So you have to learn that two things.
But you think that's the only reason why they go and learn?
And advice.
So you didn't learn, so you didn't
I did not learn, so
advice.
I don't know. I did not learn, so I don't know.
All right, hold on. So if I understand, you did not learn any job. You only see it, you like it, and you start doing it. And so right now you are doing masonry. But you mentioned that you were driving, right?
I'm a driver, tanker, full trailer driver, machine driver.
Did you learn that one too?
I did not.
You did not learn driving
I did not learn driving.
How did you start driving?
Well, my brother bought a car. That's a BMW.
Okay.
Some years ago. When he came and he gave the key to me that I should go and wash the car. Okay. There was a water here flowing. He just gave the key to me that I should go and wash the car. Okay. I just sit inside, move the car.
So did he give you the key to move the car?
He did not give me the key to move the car, but he gave me the key to open the door so that I can wash the car. I thought my brother knows that I know driving. Okay. Not so he don't know. So he just gave the key to me, wash the car for me. So I take the car and I went and parked the car. He was looking for his car. He came and watched the car front and back whether the car scratch or not.
But was that the first day you moved the car?
That was the first day I moved the car. When I sit in car, I always watch their legs. Okay. How they control their legs and change gear. Okay. So far as I've been watching them, when I spark the car and I want to move, I first off fire. After off the fire, I say why did I drive like that? And as I spark, I put small.
How old were you at the time?
I was, let's say 20 something. Let's say 25.
Okay. So I can see that you've done a lot of things in this life. You are a carpenter, you are a mason, you are a tiler, you are molding cars, you are an electrician, and you are rearing animals. Why don't you focus on one thing?
I focus with the animals because I like animals. Okay. That's why I made the cage so that when there is no hustling, when there is no mason work or carpentry work, I can sit with them so that I will be entertaining myself on these cars. Okay.
But you don't want to focus on probably mason work so that you are known as a contractor.
If
don't
God
you want
bless,
to do that?
one day, I will be a contractor.
But that is your decision. God will bless it, but it's your decision. So you should say that, okay, for now, I want to go into construction. Anybody who needs, so that you have time for it. Or what do you think?
It will be better.
Okay. So that is, you're doing a lot of things though. But for me, I'm not saying you should become a contractor. I'm only suggesting. So all this, let's come to how you started molding cars. When did you start molding cars, and what inspired you to start molding cars and bicycles and all the rest?
I started molding cars when I was young. I do dream when I see any car.
Okay.
When I see, I dream about the car, how they mold the car, how the car is. So I always, when I'm walking on the street, I always watch the cars. Then I say, this car I can mold.
Okay.
So one day I went and take this roofing sheet.
Okay. So it's roofing sheet.
It's roofing sheet.
Okay.
It's this colored roofing sheet
Okay.
that I used to mold the car.
Okay.
When I went and take it, they were laughing at me. Why I'm going to use this thing for? I said I want to create something.
Okay.
They said, why? Why are you going to create something? What are you going to use it for? I said, well, I want to create something. One day I know what I'll gain from it. So I came and started molding.
So since you started molding these cars, have you had anybody who thought of supporting what you're doing?
Yes.
Who was that?
When I was in Takrady,
Okay.
some people came to me.
Okay.
When I made these small cars plenty.
Okay.
Some people came to me and they said they want to help me. Who made these cars? And I told them, I'm not the one that made it. It's for somebody that gave the cars to me to sell.
Okay.
And they told me if I were to be the one, they will help me.
Okay.
So I should take this number and give to the person that he made the cars. So that he called them.
Right.
So later on, when they go, I called them and I told them that I'm the one that mold the cars that they came. And they said they came to see, and they told me they are Takrady. When they are passing, they will ask of me so that they know where I am. So when they are passing, they came back and they asked me, they take picture and they give me their number, their contact. I lost my phone and they should give me their direction where they are. When I lost my phone and I lost them.
So which people are those?
That's Kantankan's. They were using Kantankan's car. It's a secretary. It's called secretary.
And the direction they gave you is to Kantanka's place?
Yes, sir.
So have you tried checking
I have never.
Okay, so viewers, you are watching the Untold TV show, and like I said earlier, today I'm not bringing you a business person, but Sammy or Samuel Coffie is someone who is talented in various ways. He is into construction, he's a carpenter, he can mold cars, and he rears animals. And he's saying that he wished that he would get support in order to scale up his talent. And he's just sharing with us where some time ago when he met some people from Kantankan Automobile, and later on he lost their contact. So I'm hoping that through this interview you'll be able to connect with Kantankan Automobile again. So Sammy, would you want to meet them again and then make sure that this dream is promoted?
I wish if I can meet them.
But you know where they are?
I know, but I don't have time to go now because I don't have money. I have to hustle. I have three children, so I have to hustle for them.
Okay.
Maybe I will go there. They will tell go and come. That time, if I go and hustle, I will gain something small.
But what if you go and they don't say go and come, and they say start work? That is also possible.
I will say amen.
So? Yeah. So you have to take the step with faith, because they saw your work, they were interested, they gave you their contact. So by now, probably you may never know. Maybe they went back to Takrady looking for you and they are not finding you, and so it's time for you to also look for them. What do you think?
As you have said.
Okay, so Sammy, now let's talk about how long does it take you to mold? Let's talk about the tanker, for example. How long does it take you to mold the tanker like this?
This one, unless before you mold this tanker, unless you have a cardboard.
Okay.
Unless you have a cardboard, you cut part-time with a paper.
Okay.
With measurements.
Okay.
Cut part-time. After you cut the pattern, you put the pattern on the top of the
roofing sheet.
on the roofing sheet. After you take the measurement, you mark with pencil. You have ruler. You have to put ruler on it. Tape measure before
You cut it.
you cut it.
And then after cutting, then you
After
start
cutting,
molding.
you start molding.
So how do you
This
join?
one I don't weld. I weave.
That's what I was coming to ask you. How you join them? How
I
do
don't-
you weave them?
Okay. I don't know how to explain
Explain it. Okay.
I
Okay.
don't
So
know this.
it's like you cut it with points
Points
that you
yes,
join
that
together.
I join together, then I
Okay.
weave it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then, so how many days did it take you to finish this tanker?
This tanker can take me about 5 days.
5 days.
Yes, sir.
Does it take you 5 days to finish the Benz, the Toyota, and the?
The Benz take me 5 days,
Okay.
but not that morning to evening.
Okay.
When I have small little chance, I mold it. I mold it.
What of the Toyota, the pickup?
The pickup like 3 days.
And then the Bobo should take you like half day.
Half day. I will be half day. Half day.
So, viewers, these are some of the things that Samuel Coffie has done, and he says there are many others, unfortunately, are not here that we can show you. But these are practical examples of what he can do with his hands on his leisure time, because he does a lot of other things. He's a mason, he's a carpenter, he is into animal farming and other things. But usually when he is free, these are things that he does to entertain himself. Now, Sammy, where do you want to see this dream or this talent of molding cars?
When I was in Takrady,
Okay.
I went to Takrady when I was not working.
Okay.
So we have been farming.
Okay.
So one day we went to farm and it rains,
Okay.
and we came back to the house. When we came back to the house, I saw two boys.
Okay.
They went and take Kunku molding cars,
Okay.
and I told them I can mold car. They said I can't mold car, so I told them one boy should go and look for roofing sheet so that I mold nice car for him.
Okay.
And see, so all the time when the boys see me, last time I said, oh, don't worry, I'll mold nice one for when I'm less busy. So when I was less busy, I called the boy that I should go and bring the roofing sheet. So when he went and bring the roofing sheet and I start molding it, now they say no, it's more than it's like car. So I should do it and sell.
Okay.
That's why I take started.
Okay, so you were just doing this and selling for kids to play with.
Yeah.
But in the next 5 years, do you want to make a business out of this? Probably molding big proper cars.
If I were to have a welding machine,
Okay.
I will mold a car.
Okay.
I need welding machine, grinding machine, drilling machine, or I will mold car.
But it's not something you want to do. Do you want to buy those machines? And
I don't have money to buy the machines. If I were to have money now, I would go and buy the machine.
Should you get the machines, doesn't mean you're going to stop all the other works you're doing.
If I get the machine
If you get the
and they
machine.
provide me the materials,
Okay.
I will mold car.
But that is your business, so who should provide you the material?
I don't have money now.
So you want someone to support you
I don't
to
have
get the
money.
machines and the material.
I'll mold latest car.
But if you mold those cars, what about the engines?
The engine. The engine.
Or
I'll
you,
use electric. Now we have
tell us more.
we have motor.
Okay.
Big motor. I'll use big motors, 2 motors to move the car.
Okay. You are sure about that?
I'm sure.
So I think that
You not use petrol.
okay.
Yeah, you use motor.
So with the motor, do you use batteries or you
You
charge?
use battery.
You use batteries.
You use battery.
So it will run
It
them.
will run and charge everything. All right.
Viewers, you are watching the Untold TV show, and we are sharing with you the story of Samuel Coffie, who has been molding cars among other things. And he's saying that should he get the opportunity and the support, he is able to mold a car, power it with with motors, and it's movable and useful. And so, Sami, uh, now let's come back to, we've seen what you've done, and we'll see what we can get others to help you to realize his dream. If it takes even getting back to meet the Kantankan team, we'll see through this medium. I am sure that they would watch it, and then you can get in touch with them again, and you see the way forward. Now, what kind of animals do you rear?
I read ducks,
Okay. Turkey.
goats, and fowls.
Okay. So do you rear them and sell, or is just for?
I read them. I don't sell them at marketplace.
Okay.
When someone needs some, I do sell for them. But we manage it in our house.
When you started doing all these things, how did your family and friends receive this, especially the molding of cars?
Oh, my friends, when I started molding the cars, they were laughing at me. They said, my friends, look, someone is why I'm looking like I'm still young. While some people are looking for money, I'm sitting here molding these things. That's what my friends do tell me.
What do you tell them?
I do tell them that I want to learn something, because now Ghana, where we are now, we don't know where you will be or where I will be tomorrow. That's what I always tell them.
What about your family? Those who are your friends. What about your family?
My family is also some when they saw me doing this, they do best because they need money. But when they see me molding this thing, they say, no, why? People are in town working, and I'm here sitting here that I'm molding this thing.
But the children love it.
Oh, they love it. They love it.
Okay, and so viewers, very soon we are bringing the interview to an end, but I'm sure that Sami is going to get some support or some partnership in order to make the very best out of this dream. And so, Sami, I was asking you earlier that in 5 years' time, do you want to see this as a big business? I mean, let's forget you not having the machines, you not having the money to buy the plate. But is this something you want to do? Or is only if it comes fine, if it doesn't, is it something you are really passionate about doing on a bigger scale?
It's something that I want to do. That's why I mold it small.
Okay.
So that when someone see and he likes it and he want to help me,
Okay.
so that he help me,
Okay.
so that we do the bigger one.
Okay.
Because you can see here, it's small, but it's like how they are.
main one looks.
The other ones are. So far as I can mold this one, I can mold the big one.
Okay.
More than how the big one is.
Okay.
Mine will be different molded.
Okay, viewers, I'll go for a quick commercial break. When I return, the show continues. Viewers, you're welcome back from that quick commercial break. You are still watching the Untold TV show with me, Nathaniel Owulakutete. You can call me NT Owulaku for short, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Personally, it's NT Owulaku, and Twitter is at D Owulaku. And you can follow the show at the Untold TV show. The Untold TV show with me. It's Samuel Coffie, a talented, should I say, young man who is into molding of cars, construction, among other things. Now, if today, after watching this interview by the Kantankan people, they want you to come back and work with them full time in molding their cars, is this something you want to do?
Yes, sir. I wish they should call me.
And you stop everything that
And I
you're
will
doing,
stop everything.
and then you go and join them.
So that I will surprise them.
Okay, so Kantankan, this is for you. Sami is ready to surprise you, just as you surprised him about 2 years ago at Takrady. Unfortunately, he lost your number. He wants to meet you again and then work with you. So we are about closing. We are finishing the interview, or wrapping up the interview. What advice you have for the young people out there or someone else out there who is trying to do something similar or different from what you're doing, and the family and friends are laughing at them?
You have to continue doing it. You have to continue doing it. You don't know where the help will from.
Okay. So they have to continue
You
doing
have to
it
continue
until
doing
they
it
get the
until
help.
you get what you need from that thing.
Okay. All right. Okay, so Samuel, what is a very big thank you for giving us the opportunity to meet you and then discuss what you do, from construction to molding of cars to animal farming, among other things. We want to say a very big thank you for your time. All right, so viewers, it's been a fruitful conversation with Samuel Coffie, and like you saw, he's into a lot of things, but he wished that he could get support to scale up in his car molding business. And so we believe that you are able to link him to the right sources, and so he's able to promote this dream of his. It's been a long coming, but we know that certainly he can get there. It's never too late to get help out there. And so don't forget to like our page, the Untold TV show, on Facebook and on Instagram, and then subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the bell button so that each time we upload content, you are able to get notification, watch and share with others. My name, as usual, is Nathaniel Olaku Kete. You can call me NT Olaku for short. On Facebook and Instagram, I am NT Olaku, and on Twitter is at D Olaku. We promise to come your way with very, very educative, entertaining, and informative content going forward. So, till then, it's been a nice time with you. Bye bye.